Hello everyone, and good day, mate. Right now, I'm just going to be playing Ark again, normally. No big projects. But I did do a lot off camera. Like, mostly because I like to play this game silent, and I do better when I'm silent. And with, YouTube going. But, while I was off camera, I tamed me a Megalania and a Reno. And in case you don't know, the Megalania is this just gigantic Komodo dragon that can literally crawl on walls. The funny thing is, an Reno is a like big spider, not a giant one. This game already has a giant boss spider, but the spider does not. Spiders don't climb walls, yet this thing can. Also got me a Diplo and a few other things here and there, like an army of Argentavises. And I got me a one that I've grown a liking to. Also got me an army of undead raptors. The Baryonyx is not new, I just haven't used him at all. But here he is, Songbird. This guy is named after the robotic antagonist of Bioshock Infinite. Got me two other Tabajaras as well. I don't see the big fuss in people saying these guys are hard to tame. Well, at least I remember some YouTubers saying that it was hard to tame. Got me. Oh, hold on. Shout out to Harry Potter fans who remember Aragog. Now, 68 versus 63. I'm gonna keep this just in case I ever go back and try to tame yet another spider. Got me a whole lot of stuff. Even got me a sick looking rifle. Well, not sick looking, but it is powerful nonetheless. And I've been working towards a goal, ascendant Ethereum saddle. I'm having to build it in here because all the materials within cannot all fit in a what was it called? The smithy. I can't fit all of the materials I need to build this thing in a smithy. See? I'm just about 700, little under 700 cementing paste down, and a little under 1,000 iron metal ingots left. And I've had to use the metal ingots. It's quite a bit. I also found me finally got me some special out of like one of those fossil mounds. Also got me a dung beetle. Has yet to give me any fertilizer or oil. I'm moreover using it for oil, but when I start doing farming, I will use the fertilizer. Also, here's one of my favorite shoulder mounts. And these things are annoying. I just tamed it because, you know, I could. I got a lot of unnamed animals, like, for example, the Quetzal. Have yet to get, and I was torn between naming this thing, like, oh, you got some blue eyes, dude. Tell me what, guys, I wanted to see in the comments, and I know very well, some of you, I'm not sure if any of you will know this or comment at all, but tell me if you want to see me try to paint this guy with, like, Sans. You know, Sans the skeleton from Undertale. Spoiler alert, there's someone named Sans. Because, look at the eyes, they're perfect. And Megalania just makes me think of Megalovania. pretty good song. Not my favorite song of the soundtrack, I'll say that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Here, this was supposed to be a little, holding. This originally was made to be a little holding pen for, like, snails, because those give you cementing paste even without having them tamed. But, then I turned it into a small taming pen for the Megalania, which I have fallen in love with immediately. Like, I thought it was going to be, like, absolutely slow, but it's pretty quick. I could boost its movement speed a bit. Rex Skater. Hello, Rex Skater. Oh, this is a reference to Neebs Gaming. Coach Neebs. Alright. I also got me a couple of skins with the fossils. Like, I got me the Billow Mask skin. I have yet to put it with something. Got me a Giga skeleton for when I do get me a Giga. Now I'm working towards a Brachio, and then I'm gonna go get this. Do I want to try to do that? Depends. How much metal do I have right here? No, not that. There it is. 63. You know what? Let's try to tame a Bronto. Okay, let's see here. What am I? Oh, not armor. Ammo. How many? Need 2 metal ingots per trank dart. Alright, that's weird. Alright, we're good. You know what? I'll go with it. I also did mess with the server's settings a bit, making it where I can tame stuff faster. And oh, not armor. I see armor and think it's ammo. Okay, this. I see that I messed with it, made it where animals tame faster, hence why I made a Megalania, hence why I was able to tame a Megalania pretty quickly. I got this guy at level 17, I believe. So today I was trying to get me a Arthroplura. In case you don't know what that is, it's a giant centipede. Those things are a little harder. I looked at several. I'm going to have to look at a tutorial on how to tame those because I really want one of those. Like, it was one of the very first animals I ever wanted in Ark. The Megalania was another one when I read how you can crawl on walls. And just some more here. Here's a little pro tip from me. Always if you have a torch, at least have like a piece of wood, a rock, and a flint with you, so you can repair your torch if the opportunity arises. Okay. I'm pretty sure this won't take. It shouldn't take this much to take down. It shouldn't take this much. I just take down a. How many can I make? 4. Now let's say now it shouldn't take the 20. It shouldn't take too much for a Bronto, would it? Hey guys. Now I'm gonna do some exploration, see if I can find me one. Hopefully it's nowhere. There's one nearby. I want to go on a land mount or something. But I'm gonna go in air because, you know, it's easier. Alright. I think I saw one. I can't remember when I seen one. It's been a long time when I saw a Bronto over on this way, but I don't know what happened to it. I'm a little sad that my Bronto had to die. I never figured out what the heck was with that glitch where I couldn't ride it. The saddle was on it, he wasn't encumbered. Also did some explorer node thing, gathering, and got me to level 100, and I'm capped at level 101. So, and it says I can go a little higher. If that's a glitch where I can't go any higher than 101, tell me in the comments below. And I tried doing it, and if you couldn't tell by the Megalania and the Arena, I did try to take on a cave, and that's one of the settings I messed with. I allowed myself, I switched up, I turned on the setting where it allows me to use a flying mount because... Rex, where? If it's an alpha, crap. If it's a normal, yay. Where is that Rex? And please let it be a male so I can breed mine. Let's do it. Brush. Where are you, buddy? Hello, baby. Ah, level 3. And it's a female, so... Yeah, I also boosted my tame's attack, so Songbird here can one-shot a lot and even take on a Alpha Raptor. Alpha can take on most alphas pretty easily. I am almost tempted to not keep this Rex bone because I have so much. I'm also tempted to get rid of the prime meat because I only keep prime meat with me if I'm trying to tame something. A thought just occurred in my head. I saw an awesome white male Rex not too long, not far from here. So I'm gonna go grab me my It's not too far from a mountain where I was taming all my Argentavises. And I'm gonna most likely use all those Argentavises for like miscellaneous stuff or like bait. For like suicide bait missions. For when I'm trying to tame something or tame like some big like a Giga armed with nothing but some narcotics, meat, as well as a trank dart and some tranks. Also, I had me another Argentavis that I was stupid enough to attack a Titanosaur with. That thing, halfway through the battle, it didn't occur to me until it was halfway through the battle that thing has over 10,000 health. I think even over 20,000, or maybe maybe over 20,000. And it's like, I think it was a level 1. Jeez. And also, if you may have noticed, this episode should be like it's going to be an hour long. Tell me in the comments if you don't want me to play an hour long, but I love this game so much. I wanted to play an hour long with you guys. Okay. What do I need for a Rex saddle? Instructors. I didn't. Oh, there's an arena. Oh no, wait. The arena and the Megalosaurus, aka the Moose, have a similar looking saddle in my opinion. Okay. Rex. There it is. Rex saddle. I need 50. Yeah, I can spare 50. I can spare 50 for like a Rex saddle. And I might replace the Diplo saddle, which is just like a normal saddle I got from a drop or something. At some point with that Mastercraft, with that Journeyman, but not right now because I have yet to really Because that thing, if I recall, Diplodocuses don't attack at all. It's 100 for a brachio. Oh, mask, isn't it? Skin, right? Yeah, it's 100. Heck. No, not health. Ah, I was gonna do weight because I needed weight. Okay, how much iron was that? 600. Well, I'm gonna have to prepare to lose that 600. I am happy that Argentavis got the they made it where Argentavis is. Ah, great, everything's out of balance now. I'll mess with it later. I'm happy Argentavis has got turned into like mobile smithies because now the only thing is, when will they add in an animal that will turn into a mobile forge? I'm pretty sure there's a animal that's a mobile mortar and pestle. Am I not wrong? I don't know. Huh? Well. What kind of raptor do we have here? A male level 4. Well, that guy is dead. How about that alpha right there? Level 11. You all are weak. I'll use your meat to tame a Rex soon enough. Also, I tried to tame me, another one of chicken butt species of Therizinosaur. I was doing it with a suicide run in mind, like trying to tame it with trank arrows, wearing nothing, so I can get me free raptor skeleton skins instead of having to waste any bones to do it. And in the end, it worked. But I had to waste one. Also, I have had some losses. Like I said, the bird in my the Argentavis in my last video died. Actually, I'm not sure if I had recorded any videos with that bird. No, I didn't. Yeah, I tamed an Argentavis, got it to level 62, I think. Then I stupidly attacked the Titanosaur, and it died. And then I went out and when I realized, holy crap, these guys, a lot of my animals are powerful. When that literally dawned in my head, I went out and hunted with a lot of my animals. Like, I took Mega Dodo out for a spin, and I saw him take on, when I saw him take on, well, okay, here it is. While I was heading over to just explore upriver or downriver, whichever one, apparently I was going to get attacked by an alpha raptor. I had no idea it was an alpha until Mega Dodo killed it. And it was level 14, I believe. And which is weird because when I killed the level 14, aha! There you are, baby. Level 15 male. It's white. Oh. It's just pure white as snow. Now, let's see here. You're set on passive, aren't you? I set my animals on passive for taming because they'll attack, and with how powerful their boost the attack is, now how powerful they are, I'm gonna have to do it. Okay, where? He's what? Oh, there he is. That didn't hit? Oh. Crap. This thing disappears pretty good. What is this, the Indominus Rex? Hey, get it because he's white. But Adami is like white, is a female though. Gonna have to bait him out. I'm pretty sure this 26 ain't gonna. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna look up on Dodo Dex and see how many drink darts it takes for... I didn't like do anything that would mess with the tame's rapport levels or anything like that high. Pulmus Scorpius, also known as the Scorpion, don't have any of that kibble. Text Rex. Oh, I'd like to have a tag Rex. Okay, it should take 13. Wait. But Dodo Dex has been wrong on these fronts. Like, it takes, like... Okay, where are you, buddy? Try not to get yourself killed here. I'm gonna fly right into its mouth in this bush. Come on, it's white. It shouldn't blend in here. Wait a minute. I saw... There it is. Come on. Come and follow me, buddy. Are you following me? I guess he doesn't follow me off cliffs. Smart guy. Oh crap. Follow me off the cliff, you idiot. There, it's awesome now. Oh, it can't reach me. Perfect. Right? I'm a little terrified here. I'm doing it up here. Ah, crap. Got him. Hold still. Got him. Ah, crap. Hit the ground. Got him. I got him. Oh, that music is perfect for this moment. I keep hitting my mic. Okay. Also, if you guys have any tips, why am I taking these? If you have any tips on taming that for an Arthropleura, please tell me, because I like to have an Arthropleura. It's one of the, like I said, it was one of the very first animals of Ark that I wanted. Now, it's high, now, its strength does, now, it's supposed to, like, torpor is supposed to go down pretty fast. Well, it's supposed, well, Dodo Dex ranks it as high. Okay, so using with the taming faster mechanic, it does unbalance things with using Dodo Dex, but it gives me a good estimation of how long it could take if I use them. I say that, then it just dawned on me that it would have said it took an hour. It didn't take as long as an hour or with that. Okay, so. And this thing's not going down as fast as I thought. Is that twitch of the, is your twitchy hand still, is that twitchy hand still doing this thing? I'm gonna watch her hand until you do it. The hands are bigger than I expected, actually. What are you, cold or something? You're shivering like crazy there. They might have removed the twitchy hand thing. Well, they updated. Well, they updated the Rex a little whiles back, so yeah, I would have guessed it. And it's too bad. And I'm a little sad. They made it where their eyes closed. Dang it! I would have liked to see. It would be. I would have liked to see it, see its eyes in this. I don't know what I should call this guy. I feel like I should name him Rudy for certain reasons. You know what? I might as well tell you the reason. I got time. You ever seen Ice Age: Dawn of the Dinosaurs? That's my favorite of the. That's my second favorite of the Ice Age movies. The first being Continental Drift, because I like pirates. Even though I don't like sailing in this game because it's just too wonky with the dinos. Like, there are several dinos I would like to take with me. As well as there's the Moby Dick of the name. And from what I can tell from people commenting on the guy, he really lives up to his latter half of that name. If you noticed, one of those Tabajars I tamed was called Slipstream, and that's a reference to a YouTube series. And I tamed him right here. Yeah, his hand was stuck right in here. Alright, I tamed him. I seriously. A lot of people actually said that the Tabajars were hard to tame. I don't see that. Okay. Isn't it a strat? Okay, yeah. It's a strat to make make the animals starve for a moment, isn't it? Well, I don't quite understand how that works, so way I try to make them starve is to like feed them stem berries and then feed them stem berries, and then try to boost their torpor as best as I can before they try to wake up. All right, buddy, take your stimulants. Wait a minute, change. Yeah, it should take like 3. Yeah, it should take like 3. Whoa, the taming effectiveness just went down dramatically. Huh. The Dodedex is wrong on half of these fronts, like way wrong, because I don't get it quite well. But anyway, back to what I was doing. I really want to start farming, but I have yet to like really establish how that works. So like, I need to work on getting piping all the way to my base, and I don't quite get the reservoir or thing. Okay. Hey, you can build stuff, right? What will it take for a metal shield? Yeah, I also got the shields. 80. Ooh, 80. What will it take for a wooden? Hide and wood. Easy. Boing. I also got me like a Mastercraft sword here, as you can tell. not the... It's fun, but I have yet to use it, really. I also got me a Mastercraft Pike, if you saw that in the, oh god, what am I trying to say here? The smithy. What am I doing? I forgot I had to feed the stem berries to the guy, so. And in any narco berries I get, I just use those. I just use those along with the stem berries. But where was I? Oh yeah. I aged onto the dinosaurs. The main antagonist of that game is called Rudy, and he is completely white, almost as white as this guy, with the exception of, but the only difference between this guy and him is that the wiki says that Rudy was a baryonyx. Exactly the thing you saw the other day, at my base, the green thing. That thing, there's a huge size difference between Rudy and the Ark version, I'm guessing, or the actual version, because I'm pretty sure Ark tries to stay true to the extinct versions pretty well. Like trying to make sure they're as big as the people, as big. Every dino's up to scale with people, as well as each themselves and others. This guy real... Is it just me, or does this guy have, like, the face that... doesn't this guy just look like... Hey, give me a kiss. I will not give you a kiss, dude. I've actually yet to use this gun that much. Like, the most I've done is, like, give a headshot to a iguanodon, and for no apparent reason. And, nothing really else. I think I tried to shoot a, alpha raptor with it, but didn't do much. Oh, speaking of, alpha raptor, this is where I tried to take... After seeing that Megadodo could literally one-shot a level 14 Alpha Raptor, which, now that I think about it, might look back at it, it might have been a level 4. Anyway, I tried taking on a level 16 in this area with it, and there were also little normal raptors walking around, so the guy, had some help, or the lady, I can't remember, and I tried to fight him. The normal raptors pounced on me and got me off Megadodo, and Megadodo held his ground. He fought valiantly in fighting and killing them, but he died in the process. Well, actually, I died, then he died. Yeah, not too long after he died. He held his ground for a while. Like, I didn't get the message that he died for quite a bit, so he must have killed a lot of the... So he must have... I'm not sure what he did, but he definitely didn't kill them. Because, the raptor... He definitely didn't kill them, because because I wouldn't have gotten any... I didn't get any message on the fact that the Megadodo killed a raptor or anything like that. So when I went back, I was going to take someone else, but then I was going to take... What was I going to take? I think I was going to take Scare, but then I realized it'd probably be smarter to take my Rex, Lucy, out. And that's what I did. I took her out, and she wrecked house. loose, even to prove how powerful my dinos have become. One day, when an alpha raptor just popped right into my vase, like ran right into it, the entire squad of my dinos just went and wrecked house on it. Like immediately, it killed it so fast that I didn't even see who actually got the kill on it. This is good. Do train darts really give off that much damage? Huh. Oh no, wait, it might have been my rifle as well, doing most of the damage. Let's make sure you stay asleep. Alright. Well, you're getting to see me tame something big for once. Oh, I never even addressed this. Did I? Oh yeah, I think I did, but to reiterate in case I didn't, this is going to be an hour long when... Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, I did say that. God, I got no... This is the problem with me playing on... See, this is one of the reasons why I prefer... Whenever I watch YouTube, I prefer watching people play with other people. You know, like multiplayer stuff. Because then you have people to talk to, have conversations with to pass the time when something like this happens. Doing something like this. That's why I like Neebs Gaming and Achievement Hunter. But when you're playing on single player, you got the only person you got that is basically no one. It's boring. God, it's boring. Ain't muscle found. Ain't muscle found. Any fossil mounts up here. Get up there, Songbird. Pretty sure I figured... Okay. I'm pretty sure after this one little bit here, he's going to tame immediately. I'm very tempted to go and grab that yellow drop, but also messed with how instead of having like predictable drop spawns, I messed with that and remove and have them made it where like they randomly go anywhere now. And another thing I did with like special loot drops, all that. I boosted their POW. I took the limiter off, so now I have like now I can get like super crazy powerful stuff or something. Like as you can tell, the rifle and the sword, and as well as I have yet to get an ardent tape cell, but I understand why. Oh, for the love of... It's times like these that I just go... I would have gone... I know it doesn't pass time in the game, but I would have gone onto my PlayStation Plus to see if if any free stuff came in, because I did get me Call of Duty 3 Black Ops or whatever, Black Ops 3, and for free, and I've yet to check since. I'm hoping for something like Minecraft to go free, because Minecraft is my third favorite. I've yet to determine what's my third favorite. I think my third favorite might be The Forest. I'm talking about my favorite survival games. Ark is number 1, Minecraft is second. I think maybe... No, wait, it's definitely... No, it's Raft. Now that I think about it, it's Raft. My third favorite is Raft. Because I like to see... Well... I prefer... Well... I like to play these games because they're... I like those games because they're multiplayer. You can play with other people, you can talk, you can communicate, you can... Conversations, you can be a little more entertaining. No offense to those who like watching, but I find more multiple people playing a game and talking and fighting and screaming at each other more interesting than one person screaming and fighting against the game. Ay vey. How long do I have? That is 17 minutes. It's taken almost an hour, almost like half an hour to tame this thing. Maybe a little under 20 minutes. That's a lot of time for this. Oh, it's supposed to be done at any second now. Wait a minute, I was doing something and one night. I was trying to build a... Wait a minute, I was trying to make me a shield, wasn't I? A wooden one. I know it's a crappy shield, but it's a shield. I actually was using shield for a while back, but I stopped using it for some reason. And I don't... Come at me, rope! Come at me! Have at thee! Now I just need a metal, so... Doesn't the metal one have like a slit in the middle in it, so you can like see when it's time to fight and when it's not? I didn't much like using the shield because, yeah, it's because of that. It's super heavy. I'm holding my shield now. Ah, there he is. Jesus, that scared me. Okay, stop following me. Take your saddle. You follow me. Get out of my way. Look at this guy. Oh, there's an mount. When I looked into one of these mounts, I found me, here's the thing, I usually, when I find these mounts, I've been doing nothing but, instantly press the button to take them all, which is L1. Yeah, L1, which is L1 for me because I'm playing on PlayStation. Oh, I need to replace all that prime. I need to place some normal meat in you. Otherwise, you can just waste all that prime meat. Ah, well. I wasn't using it anyway. Pretty sure. Already. Let's do attack just to make sure. Sorry if I have nothing to say. Like I said, I never have anything to say other than play this game. Songbird. Oh, hello there. Okay, I'm boosting your stamina. Oh my god. Another fossil hound. Anyway, oh, by the, okay, now where was I? Oh yeah, I just remembered I was telling you something about the fossil hound. I looked in, while I was taming the, I hear, I'm just want to hurt copies. No. Again, okay. I was looking in, I was getting fossil mounts while I was taming Slipstream, and I found I apparently picked up a blueprint for a journeyman gas mask, which in multiplayer probably is very useful for if you're trying to raid someone who's tranquilizer trap happy or whatever, or you're trying to make sure, or someone likes to use gases or whatever, use a gas bomb. But in single player, as you can probably tell, it's not that useful. And I like. Hey guys, got me a new Rex. Hey Zarya. You know, I know said I was gonna fix the name, but the way the thing is, okay, two things. One, I'm lazy on changing it, and two, it's growing on me. Let's say I got you a boyfriend. Soon you'll bang. Okay, now stop. Let me ride you for a second to land you faster. That was gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna need to go out and tame some. Okay, I'm gonna need to go out and for a metal run. Taking these for a certain reason. Okay. I'm gonna put the trank darts in here, actually. Alright, put those there. What can I get? Ooh, I can get me the Quetzal. Ooh, I'm really tempted, but I actually want all of these first. Forget it. Spooky army. Spooky army. Army of the dead. Hey, Quetzy! I'm just giving her that pet name. Oh god, wait. Move out of the way, Roller Rider. Jesus Christ, you are fast. Okay, now this Quetzal has. Okay, I just gotta see this thing fly. This thing just looks ridiculous flying now. Oh god, that is funny. Okay, you guys try to come up with a name for this thing, seeing that it now has now it's a skeleton. And I thought those were, and wasn't the thing on its head made of fur, not an actual bone? Oh. Oh. See, this is the baryonyx. Now, see, this is the baryonyx. Compare this to the size of the Rexes. It's puny. You can pick up that thing with an Argentavis. You can't pick up a Rex with an Argentavis. I saw it, man. I thought I saw it, man, somewhere. This is the problem with having a place like this, living in a place like this. You can't really, for example, gotcha. You can't really see the mountains too well, but you will spot them if you're like on a mount or something. Now back to work. You know what, I might not get me a so anytime soon. Yeah. How much time do I have left now? 5 minutes. You know what, I think I'll just go out and test. You know what, I just might run around with with my Megalania for a while. I'm not sure if there's any like downside of me having the claw thing on all the time. Like I haven't found it like depleting my stamina completely. Hello, mound. I'm gonna put this back and take away this shield because I just don't like having it. I'm not gonna drop it, but I'm gonna put it away somewhere. Also, I need to give you these. Okay, we square on the. Need another 100 hide. Still need like tons of metal. I get why some people, kind of get why an Reno can't climb. It's probably because of their weight, but it would have been way better if they just allowed the big spiders to climb. Just wouldn't it? All right. Put you here for just. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys also that mask I was talking about. Well, blueprint for it. See? Need absorbent 8, and I need quite a bit. I'm now working on the saddle, but when I'm done with that, I'm gonna work on ammo structures. I'm gonna work on getting me an elevator. Like, I just need at least a small one in here, in this base. I want to have a elevator system in this place instead of a staircase. So, and this will be just fine. And I might work on trying to get me an elevator track for when I have at my tree base, so I can get some animals up there as well. Okay. It's raining. Gotcha. Okay. Come on, Megalania. I really want you guys. Okay. Let's see here. I noticed it does drain like a smidgen of stamina when I try to move on walls, but I have yet to, but it's barely noticeable. Like, as long as it doesn't complete while I'm on a wall, I'm happy. Oh, and being on this guy kind of reminds me, I removed the what was it called? The diseases from this mod. Not like not all poison things, but certain diseases like the mega rabies. This guy the mega rabies. These guys and the bats give you swamp fever. I got rid of those because I find them just absolutely horrible. Because, like, I don't mind the rabies as much. I can find a way to get around that. Well, actually, I don't quite understand how the rabies work in this game, but I think I would like it that much. Oh, I love this thing. I don't want to name this thing Sans because it doesn't quite fit him. Like, what the? Oh, so attacking thing removes. Okay. Good to know. This thing's supposed to, like, go upside down, right? Let's test that. Dangerous. Right on. Yep, it goes upside down. I'm very scared that I'll somehow fall. Okay. Okay, I'm glad on that. I can actually hold a torch while I'm upside down, while on a wall or ceiling. Whereas the Thylacoleo can't. And there goes my alarm. Stop. Okay. Anyway, I only got a minute for my outro, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know most of it was just taming one Rex, but and it's an hour long, so you got to see some of the things that I've done new. Hope you guys like this. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more content. Hit that bell if you want to be a notification squad member. That's what people are calling it this day. And if you want to see me, and I want to try to do a lot of stuff in my head. My head's all full of ideas with this, and I might try. And if I don't seem that energetic, like I did, and I don't think I'm that energetic. Sorry.